I just got home from rehearsal. Of course, if you're usually with me, then you know that this is not the usual videos that I will be putting out on Tuesday and Thursdays. I usually do a walkie-talkie. I did film one. I just wasn't really in the right condition, so I don't want to release that footage because it was a mess. So I just want to use this video to be like, hey, yes, I got home safe, and I had, like, here's an update on me if you're someone who cares about my well-being. Today was a horrible day. I had a fucking dressing rack falling on me, on my shoulder. I'm fine. My entire arm was like numb for a bit, but then it got better, and I'll be monitoring it, so it's fine. And then before leaving school, I spilled my drink all over myself, but that's really my fault. I just forgot that it was a carbonated drink, but of course that didn't contribute to how I feel. And lastly, after leaving school, what usually happens is that my friend and I will usually walk to the bus station, and as we were walking there, because we have our mask on, because we want to protect ourselves, and also it's like, for me particularly, aside from like the health stuff of like and corona and things like that, especially because it's close to showtime, like, of course I'll wear a mask. I do that even in Hong Kong, even before COVID is a thing, because it's so important to just protect yourself, and you can do that by, like, a very useful thing to protect yourself from being sick is by wearing a mask. But like, there was this person who just yelled out, "You got the rona?" or something like that. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm extra sensitive today, because today was not a great day and I got my period, and maybe I'm extra emotional or whatever. Maybe it's because we had a whole communication, like we had a whole conversation about race and things like that earlier today at school. But it's not a good feeling, and I've heard a lot of different people saying similar things before I came to Vancouver. But after coming here, this is my first time experiencing something exactly towards like the COVID thing, about like the wearing mask and be like stuff like that. Maybe I'm being sensitive. He didn't say anything that's like, go back to your country or whatnot, right? But it's just not nice to shout to random ass people who you don't even know, saying, "You got the COVID," or "You got the rona." And he stared right at me, and it was just so weird, and I don't understand what you're even trying to get out of that experience. Like, I'm trying to think of a similar example where I can be like, at someone, but I can't even think of a comparable comment. Like, I don't know, maybe like, if maybe because you're wearing a long jacket or something, and like, did you pee your pants? I don't know. There's nothing comparable to that. But can't people just be nicer? I feel like recently I've watched something that was about, you never understand what people are going through. You don't know what kind of day that person have had. And would it cost so much? I'm not even saying like, would it cost so much just to be nice to someone? Because sometimes you need to take a step to be nice to someone, I guess, but does it cost so much to just be not mean to someone, or like take back these unnecessary comments? I'm thinking if I'm just being overly sensitive to this issue, and maybe just because I have these connotations of people throwing racist remarks in correlation to corona, I'm perhaps making what the person's saying out to be something it's not. Maybe he's genuinely just asking like, do you have corona? Maybe he's like, I think maybe if you have corona then you shouldn't be roaming around on the streets. I don't know. The interactions was less than a minute. Like, it happened in under a minute. But it was not a good experience, so like, why not just I don't know, today's just not a great day, and I really hope that that's the end of my train of bad luck. There's also other things that went into different things, like the whole shoulder event, that made it a lot more scary than it should be. And yeah, there's also other things that happened today, but they're more trivial and makes me angry in the moment, but not exactly like I don't know, I'm just not at the best mindset right now, so I'll end this video today. I won't do my usual outro thing because it feels very weird to be promoting my channel or whatnot in a video with serious topics like this, but yeah, like, I don't even know who would be watching this video. It's really just it's first off to update people who cares about me about how I am today. I really hate to deliver bad news, but this is what happens. honestly, it's really scary injuring yourself and people telling you that you might have to go to ER and none of your families are here. But that's another topic entirely, so I guess we won't go into that. Yeah, I guess my overall message, if anyone's still here until the very end, is just that please just don't be mean for no fucking reason. Or, like, it takes a step for you to be kind, but it also takes a step for you to be mean. So, like, why would you go out of your way to just do that? Don't be mean. Unless that person deserves it, like they did some horrible things, but don't be mean to some random ass people who don't deserve it. And I guess that's the point of my video. I don't know. That's it, I guess. I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'll name this video because it's clearly not a walkie-talkie.